So obviously one of the big headlines that greeted me this morning was not one that I was welcoming. It was that a friend of mine, Jerry Springer, had passed on at the age of 79. And then I met with my team because we have to decide how to cover these things. And lo and behold, and unbeknownst to me, it turned out 3 members of the team that are producing this show right now got their start with Jerry Springer. So Griff Reardon is usually in the studio with me. He's a studio tech. He was a driver for Jerry Springer. Jessica Smetic, who's in my ear right now, she was an intern for Jerry. And Andy Stimpson, who actually produced the segment that we're working on at this very moment, was a production assistant right out of college on Jerry Springer's show. And so we thought it was really fitting that the people who actually created television for him should say a few things about him. So have a listen.
Hi, my name is Jessica. I am currently one of Ashleigh's producers, but my first job in television was on the Jerry Springer Show. I was an intern, and that was way back in 1998. I remember walking in very excited, NBC Tower here in Chicago, and watching everything go on. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I want more of it. And that really totally kicked my career off. And the things I remember about Jerry is just him being really kind. And he is a TV legend, so it's going to be kind of weird without him. And he's also a Chicago legend. So we're sad to hear about Jerry's death, and may he rest in peace.
So my first job out of college, I was a driver for the Judge Jerry Show, and among the many interesting people I met in my travels, one of them was Jerry himself. I was very starstruck when I first met him because, hey, I'd stay home sick from school, and who else would be on but Jerry or Maury or maybe even Steve Wilkos. But to meet him in person was something else because it was very, very interesting. You would never expect someone like that to be so kind, warm, and friendly, but he treated you, he was just a regular guy. That he treated you just the same, no matter what walk of life you came from. And we're all going to miss him dearly.
My first job out of college was as a production assistant on the Jerry Springer Show. And you learn a lot working on a show like that, and you especially learn a lot when it's with a man like Jerry. The biggest lesson I learned from Jerry was that you never know what folks are going through, and that everyone comes with different life experiences and has a story to tell, and mostly just want to be heard. And once I figured that out, it left me a more empathetic, and I like to think kinder person in this world. So we'll miss you, Jerry. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
You know what Andy just said? He listened. Jerry listened, and it didn't matter who you were or what walk of life, he listened. And I'll tell you what he said himself, that some of those people on that crazy show of his said to him that he was the first person who ever listened to them. And that moment on the show, as crazy as it was the first time anyone had actually cared what they had to say and gave them a voice. So Andy's right. He really did treat people so beautifully. So I just wanted to say I will miss him as well. He was just wonderful in every single way. I wish you all had a chance to meet him too. I'm going to close off tonight, and I'm going to use the words of the late, great Jerry Springer. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow night. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.